by researching stock market. Lithuanian mathematician at Vilnius University Dr. Algirdas Javtokas defines stock market risk index. According to the mathematician, stock market risk index can reflect the risk of the stock market more precisely. Stock market risk index as it is defined by Dr. Javtokas was not investigated by other researchers or analysts. The absence of the universal risk index has motivated Dr. Algirdas Javtokas to revise all available indexes and indicators of the market's risk. Today, one of the most popular risk indicators is called beta. The main problem with the beta is it measures a risk of the stock compared with the market trends, but it cannot measure the risk of the market as a whole. Dr. Algirdas Javtokas' purpose was to create the index which would reflect a risk of the market as a whole. For this purpose, he introduces different indexes for US, Europe, and Asia. The stock market risk index is defined in the way to have a close relation with the main stock markets indexes like Dow in US, FTSE 100, DAX, and CAC 40 in Europe, Nikkei 225 and Hang Seng in Asia. The values of stock market risk index begins at 0 and stock market risk index equals 0 means the market is risk-free. Stock market risk index between 0 and 1 means the market is stable, and if stock market risk index is bigger than 1, the market is becoming more and more risky. The index helps investors to determine the risk of the market from different perspectives of time. It can be calculated for a particular period, like a day, week, month, or a year. It can reflect market risk of the present minute, or even a second, says Dr. Javtokas. Analyzing stock market risk index trends, Dr. Algirdas Javtokas describes today's market risk as struggling in the extremes of its limits. But in the long-run perspective, the risk is going to normalize. It could be clearly seen from the graphics and a closer analysis. Dr. Algirdas Javtokas was born May 9, 1979, in Šiauliai in Lithuania, to a family of a doctor and an engineer. He has graduated from the Vilnius University with a BSc in physics. In 2004, he received a MSc in mathematics from the same university, where 3 years later he earned a PhD in number theory. Recently, Dr. Algirdas Javtokas holds a position at Vilnius University and teaches classes on statistics, number theory, algebra, financial mathematics, and informatics. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.